What is going on? What's going on? I hope everyone is having a great day. I'm on my way home. Gonna go ahead and change before my son goes to karate. He does karate. It's good for his discipline, and it helps him stay focused. My son is we just got another diagnosis, so that's like my mind is kind of a little thrown off right now, but so we just got another report from a psychologist, and he's, I believe, a level 3. I have to read the report fully, and this is my second opinion, so this is the second opinion we got. So I'm taking all that in, but the karate school he goes to really does well with working with him, following instructions, because I said at the end of the day, my son is going to know how to defend himself, and it just helps him stay in place. It helps him focus. So we both, Dad and I, decide that karate is a good sport for him, an activity for him. So he does it 2 times a week. And just to let you know, karate is expensive. Like, karate is a monthly membership you have to pay. It's not a one-time thing. We just like, okay, but we know it's worth it or whatever. But yeah, so that I'm doing that, and I'm on my way home right now. So I decided I'm going to do a big goal, because I'm going to move in December, so my son can have a yard and everything like that, and just get a bigger place so he can have more space to be him. Having a child with autism, you're in the house a lot, even though I take my son a lot of places, like I do, but getting him ready, changing the schedule. And when you tell my son you're going to take him somewhere, like, I haven't told him yet, but this Saturday I plan on taking him to the fair. He will repeat until we actually go to the fair. So I try to wait till the last minute to tell him, and make sure that I'm mentally prepared to take him there. He does well out. He does do well out, and that's because I have been taking him out from the time he was little. Even when he was on a ventilator, I used to pack up the ventilator, the oxygen, and take him to stores and just have him around people. That's when we just thought he would have cerebral palsy. We didn't know about autism at that point. At that point, we didn't even know if he would walk or talk or anything like that. So I just kept doing stuff. He used to have therapy. He has therapy about 6 times a week now. Back then it was 3 times a week, because he can only tolerate so much. Like, I have pushed my son. I have fought insurance companies, fought with doctors to get the referrals, the orders, all that kind of stuff or whatever. So he's doing really well. But that is true, the reason why I am, on this YouTube journey, going hard, because I need the coins. But no, anyway, so yes, we're going to look at going to the fair, so this Saturday. And I really wanted to start to cooking more and doing different things on the channel. I love talking to you guys and stuff, but I do want to show more of what goes on throughout this journey. Like, my son is 7 now, I don't want to show him much, but I just want to show my perspective. Like, I've been showing him more on my stories and stuff like that, but just really showing you the process of a mom going through this, the emotions, the fear, the ups and downs, the worries, all that kind of stuff. Because you want to just, as a parent, you want to make sure your child is okay. And I think that's with any parent. And then when you add special needs on top of that, you just really want to make sure you're doing everything to have your child aligned to be as self-efficient as they can. I wanted to make sure my son could write his name. I wanted to make sure my son could read. I want to make sure my son can comprehend when people are talking to him, even if it's the basic skill sets. And that is what we are doing. I remember when he was 4, he wasn't really talking. And they were like, Mom, it's time for you to look at communication devices. And I was like, okay, I don't mind it. If that's what we need, hey, let's get it. But something told me, he was like, no, God was like, no, don't get a communication device, because my son, he's smart. And he already had an iPad and stuff. So he's very smart, and I don't want to use the word manipulative, but if you meet some autistic children, they are determined, right? So they also work smart. He'll be like, oh, if I don't have to use it, and I can point to it and do everything for me, then what am I going to, so I had to get him all the way together. So I did a communication board. I started out with a communication board and utilized that, and that was a blessing. And I still, to this day, I tell my son when he points to stuff where he goes, I say, nope, I'm not doing it. You got to use words. Use words. Even if it's not a full sentence, you got to use words, because mommy's not going to be there for you all the time. He's in general education right now with an extensive IEP. He was in self-contained classes before, but he's doing so well. I mean, we've been occupational therapy, working on fine motor skills. We have done just a lot to get him to where he's at. And he's usually he's mostly with me and my mom, and then her other grandma. She's a big support as well. She loves to buy him clothes and stuff like that, and she'll keep him. If I call her right now and say, hey, can you keep him? Yeah, what time are you bringing him? She real, and she understands him. Like, I'm very fortunate to have that immediate family that loves him. My dad, of course, love him, but able to try to understand where we're at. And at family functions, if he is stimming, or he have a moment to himself, or he doesn't answer the question where maybe the best answer or whatever, my family just be like, all right then, they just keep talking and stuff. And if he stims, we put him in a safe. His stimming is babbling and spinning, so that's his stem. So we just make sure he's safe. If he's spinning, you're gonna sit, he'll spin and get dizzy, of course. So we just make sure you're not by anything that you're gonna fall. And his babbling, I've gotten better to where, hey, we're in a setting now. This is not appropriate behavior. Some people don't agree fully with how, and every parent deals with their autistic child different. I want my son to be able to function. Now, when you get home and you need to decompress and you need to stim and babble, that's fine. But if we are in a setting where it's not the appropriate time, let's find something else we can do besides babbling. Let's find something else. Do you need to snap your fingers? Do you need to tap? Do you need to pull on your ear? Do you need to twist your dreads? So right now he'll start twisting the ends of his hair. It's really, to me, it's dealing with like anxiety. Like, how do you deal with anxiety? So, and that's his comfort. And then anytime he's had a busy day, because he goes to before care, after care, therapies, and homework. So before he does homework, I give him about 10 to 15 minutes in his room to decompress. And he gets in like this fetal position. And I used to think he was having seizures, but we got all that taken care of where it's not a seizure. But it's just him kind of like just tightening up and rocking. And then he'll, do it for like 5 minutes. The way we know it's not, besides we got it tested, it's not seizures, but you can call his name and he'll come out of it. But we got him tested, and so that's how he decompressed from being overexhausted. So I give him that time, because that's something you can do in the privacy of your own home. We all have different things that when we get home, to relax, and do. So those are just some of it. But for the month of from November 15th to December 15th, I need to, this is like an aggressive goal. And I don't know, it's just where, I need 100 clients for my wellness business. I need like 1,000 TikTok shop sales, which I know that's not really a problem. I just have to show up, like do it. 1,000 TikTok shop sales, and then I need like, y'all. So I need like, let me see, hold on, because I had did the views of YouTube, and I was just like, okay, that's you gotta go viral. You sure my headset is on? You gotta go viral, right? You gotta go viral. Let me see. So, okay. So let's see. So I was like, if I get 100,000 views divided by 1,000 times 14, that's gonna be $1,400. 100,000 views a month. That'd be $1,400. And I've done it before. So if you do, my nails lifting. If you do 100,000 views divided by 30, that's 3,000, about 3,500 views a day. And what messed me up kind of when I was on the little, when I didn't post for those 6 days, it kind of messed up my, my views a little bit. That's what I was like, dang, you really got to be consistent. Well, I know you got to be consistent, but baby, they talking about one video a day, but no, you got to go live. You got to do everything. So I need to make sure, I start going back live more. I just got to go hard. Like, I have no choice because I got to do this. I got to do this. And I know I can. That's the thing, too. I know I can. That's the thing. Like, it's November 7th. So I got like 5 more days to really get back, going live. I got to get on TikTok live. I just got to do so much. And I know I can do it. I'm packing up. I really want to start doing long form out here, looking at stuff. I think after karate, I got to go to Target anyway. So I'll probably do a video then. Going to the fair this weekend, so I can do one then. And I think too, what messed me up is my phone CapCut start acting up and stuff like that. So that's why I kind of just been posting these type of videos too. So I got to figure this out as far as what equipment, what software, because I really enjoy YouTube. Like, I'm gonna utilize TikTok, of course, until they sell it, but I'm kind of okay with TikTok going away. Like, I really like YouTube. I like the subscribers I have met. I like the other content creators I have connected with. I don't feel like too I guess I am creating content, but it's not the content that I know I want to do. Like, I want to do more. Definitely going to be, utilizing my time at the gym and stuff like that. Like, I just want to do more of the gym, the garden, cooking. Right now my kitchen is in disarray because I'm packing and stuff. And a subscriber gave me a good idea as well to go get some keys. So I think I'm gonna do that too. But I'm just ready. I made my orthodontist appointment for January because that's when the new insurance kicks in or whatever. And luckily my what was I gonna say? My new insurance, our job is giving us dental insurance for free and they put $1,900 towards orthodontist work or whatever. So I'm very excited about that. So that's going to be good. Ooh, you can't pull up a little bit? Nope. Okay. I'm just going to go. There we go. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I felt like that was really good. Even though for like all my benefits for me and my son, it is going to be $202 every 2 weeks. $202 every 2 weeks. I was paying $141 every 2 weeks. Now it's $202, and I'm just like, what the heck? So I have until November 28th, so I might go look at it again and be like, what did you do? You know, that's vision, dental, and health insurance, and life insurance, and I forget what else or whatever, but child. Oh, I did do my FSA card too, so that's probably why too, but you get that money up front, so it kind of makes sense to do it, right? So yeah, that's it. Got the diagnoses today. I made some extraneous goals. I did expand my home search. So the thing with the home is, okay, homes are very expensive to rent. And I know people are saying, well, why do you want to rent? Because damn it, I can't afford to buy a purchase right now. Like, I can admit to that right now. I don't have enough money down. My credit is not in the best situation. And then the interest rate is high. Like, I know new construction has deals and stuff, but the homes are so high. Townhomes that used to be $289,000 to $320,000 in Jacksonville are now like damn $450,000. You can find some for $399,000, but like, and I would only really want to do new construction because that's why I'm in the situation I'm in. Everything is when you need a new washer and dryer, you got to pay for it. I mean, I have a home warranty like on stuff there, so I just have to pay $100, but it's still, I'm just ready. And I want my son to have a yard, and I just feel like being able to rent for a little bit, you know, I'm going to start back working from home more, hopefully come December. So that will be good to have a little space to be able to set up my home stuff, have a little space to do my content, a bigger kitchen to be able to really cook, a space for my son to be outside, a fenced in yard. And that's another thing too, a lot of these properties have so we do water safety with my son, but a lot of the properties have those retention ponds, and that's very dangerous. You know, we don't want that in the backyard. So but I did expand my search, so it's all the way on the other side of town, closer to, yeah, it's all the way on the other side of town. So with that, I would have to take my son to school because he doesn't ride the school bus. We're still scared of him riding the bus. I don't know about where y'all live, but it's just a lot with the kids, especially like I said, my son has special needs. So him on the bus, I don't know. So we're just not ready for that. And then if I move further out, he's out of his district. We're still in the county, but he'll be out of his actual zone district. He's not in his zone district right now because of his needs and stuff, and because, you know, this mama be at the school, but hey, I'm gonna make it do what it do, you know. So he's in one of the top schools for special needs, and then, you know, inclusion and stuff like that. So me moving, I'm gonna have to leave. He's gonna still be in before and after care because I work 8 to 5. So I mean, not 8 to 5, 8 to 4:30. So no matter what, you're gonna have to be in before care because school doesn't start till 8:30. So where I'm looking at now, which is cheaper, you get more house. So the same price I was willing to pay out in this other area, it's almost like $500-$600 more. So it makes sense to get somewhere cheaper. I know people are like, you want to spend that on gas and you want to but it just makes more sense. And then because of the distance he will be living, I qualify for a special needs transportation scholarship, and they give you a stipend every year They just opened it up, so I just applied for this year, but they said it takes a couple of weeks for you to get approved. Like, I just got an email today that it was application was in submitted role, and that it takes a couple of weeks for approval and then a couple of months for processing. So I probably won't hear about that until like February, March, or whatever. So we'll have already moved, and that's for this school year and stuff. So I'm just really thinking it makes sense to move. It's still close to a lot of stuff, so it's not bad. I mean, I'm from up north, so I'm used to 30-45 minute drives and stuff like that, you know, or whatever. And a lot of people in that area actually drive to go to the school he's at, so it's not like a big deal. So we'll see though. We'll see. We will see. But I'm gonna catch up with y'all later.